I released 10 times this morning. I'm not exaggerating. Like 10 good times this morning. Back to back to back to back releasing. Back to back to back to back releasing. I. Someone came to my DM some time ago and the person was asking me, say, Esther, how do you get the inspiration of what you teach? Is it by experience or you study them? And I answered, I said, I study and I also teach by experience. You know, when you are teaching something that you studied and when you are teaching something that is by experience, it's more real when you teach something that is by experience. It's more real because you teach it the way you experienced it, the way you feel it, the way you felt it. You connect to that teaching rather than the one you study. The one you study, you'll be struggling to read your lines, not to make mistake and all of that. But when you are teaching from experience, you teach from within, you teach from inside. That's why I said to myself, I'm going to come and share this experience and to tell you as a man that you can achieve this. Yes, you can achieve this. You don't need to put your head on the ground and take your two legs up to the roof in order for you to achieve it. No, it's still a normal thing. Normal things that you do or normal things that you can do. Let me take you through this story. This morning, I was longing for my man and he was also longing for me because last night he came to me and I was like, I'm not interested. I didn't tell him that I was not interested, but I was doing other things and his mind went off it. That was what happened. So early this morning, I knew that something was going to happen because the urge has been there since last night. Then this morning, started touching me from the back because you know the way you lie, I lie like this and I was backing him. Because I've also built up my emotion, I've also built up that urge is also there. So I didn't say anything, I just kept quiet. As he was touching me, I was just calm, being in the spirit and just assimilating whatever that he was doing. So by the time he came to the entrance of the Jerusalem with his fingers, everywhere was already juicy. Everywhere was already dripping because I already felt everything he was doing. Then from there, he entered the Jerusalem from the backyard. You get what I'm saying? There's this style I've been telling people about. It's called spooning. That style does wonders. There's no woman that will tell you that a man is knocking her spooning and she's getting dry. You know the reason why? Spooning penetrates to every aspect of that Jerusalem, the holy Jerusalem. It penetrates to every aspect because the legs of the woman is closed. So it brings that place together, making your machine gun to be able to touch every aspect, including the clickly, the G-spot, everywhere. Yes, and that keeps the woman reigning. It keeps her reigning. So he started by that, and at some point, I don't know where I was again. Seriously, like I was screaming, not so loud, but this scream, there's nobody that hears this scream that will not feel it. You know, this kind of scream that comes from within. I've been able to teach you guys. I told you guys that this is how women scream when they are actually feeling you, and this is how they scream when they are just being manipulative, trying to massage your ego. You understand? There are two different types of screaming. At this point, what my Jerusalem was doing was that it was just breathing. When you took a woman to this particular place, I'm telling you now, whereby her Jerusalem will be breathing like this, like this, like this. Even you as a man, you don't know when you will release your voice. Like your voice will be going to the highest cloud. You as a man, because that is the highest part of connection. It will just be gripping you like this. This is what you be. This is it. And at this point, that place is very juicy, very slimy. At this particular time, I'm telling you, that place is on its sweetest state. At this point, ha, it takes the grace of God for you not to release at this stage as a man. And at this stage, if you disappoint that woman at this stage, you have done her the worst thing you're going to do her. So I was in that high spirit. He was in that high spirit. At this particular time, I'm telling you, I released up to like 5 times. 5 good times. It was just coming non-stop. At some point, I have to even hold myself because everywhere was soaked. I'm not gonna lie you. And if you are doing something with a woman that knows how to do her work well, at that time when she's pouring that water, that is when she's going to be gripping you. She will grip you for some second, release you like 1 or 2 seconds, grip you back, and you will keep crying like a baby. She might not really need to do anything, like maybe touching you or holding you or doing anything. Let her just know how to control that place. That is the only thing that you need at that moment. Because for her to even touch you is dangerous. That could even make you to pour before your time. So she don't even need to do that. All she needs to do is to know how to control that place, and her legs, her waist, know how to move her waist and all of that. That is the only thing that you need. So when we were done with that style, the next thing that happened was that we turned. This missionary, I call it missionary that passes missionary. You know that missionary whereby your leg will be folded like this, folded towards your shoulders, and then the man now socket his mouth on your oranges, and then you grab him from the back like this, hold him. If people are in that squeezed position, and it's going right very, very deep, especially a man that has it like all this was possible because two things were in place, both the size and the sustenance. You know that time when you have taken a woman to cloud nine and the woman is like screaming and telling you to go, baby, you're there, baby, please don't come now, just continue. Mm. And then your joystick now disappoints. You just pour it out. That's the worst moment. So as a man, you need to treat yourself. Make sure that you are lasting. If you're not lasting, get my products. It's not optional. Get those products. It will help you. Get those products. If you have small one, get those my product for enlargement. If you have BP, if you have sugar, you have diabetes, you have some health issues, health challenges that is making you not to feel the joy and the happiness of being alive. Like I sometimes I used to think, I said, what is the happiness of being alive when you cannot knack? Like you cannot enjoy yourself with your woman. What is the happiness of being alive when you cannot be able to fulfill these things? Your health is your wealth. If you're healthy, you don't know what God has done for you. Whether you're a man or you are a woman, if you are healthy, you don't know what God has done for you. Take your health very serious. You have prostate, your woman has fibroid, she's having a hormonal imbalance. That is why she cannot be able to release water. She's having hormonal imbalance. She is struggling with infection, or you yourself, you are struggling with infection. People just know that you are not okay. Treat it the herbal way. And our herbal products are very, very effective, and they are natural and safe to use. NAFDAC approved. It has expiring date. It's not the one you buy. You don't even know whether it has expired. You don't know what it has expiring date. It has NAFDAC number. It's NAFDAC approved. That is why you need to get these products. Use it to treat whatever the problem is. We have solution to it. I am telling you. So contact me on this number you're seeing on your screen. Back to our story. Two things that, or three things that helped me to get to that stage and also helped my man to enjoy me so much this morning. Three things. Number one, always give your woman time to recover each time you finish knacking her. Some of you knack your woman every day and you wish she gives you the best. If she did not hunger for it, she won't give you the best. Number two, know the right position to start with. The position you start with can either make the knacking to be very sweet or ruin everything, because position matters for the woman to give you the maximum wetness that you deserve. Position matters. If you start with wrong position, you might end up ruining everything. Instead of her getting wet, she'll be getting dry. Number three thing that happened was that my man did not leave my Bobby alone. He didn't leave it alone. I told the people, I said, don't only touch the Bobby when you want to do foreplay. You can also connect with the Bobby even while you are naked. It helps the place to stay wetherized. It helps the place to keep gushing. Yes. It helps the place to stay in a moist state. You get. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. Please, if you've not subscribed, do well to do so. Like the video and also comment, share it. Share it. You can also give me a super thanks. Yes, gift this video. You will see where they wrote super thanks down there. Gift me now. May I see money buy data to keep entertaining you guys. Okay, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.